second. Are we on? That's something in my eye. Hi, good morning. How are we all doing today? I'm good. Just had a shower, as you can probably tell. Good morning, New Zealand. How are you? Is it the same time in New Zealand as it is in Australia? I forget. You are first. Ooh. I was just wondering if anyone has tried having a warning on their TikTok account. How long is that warning there for? How long do I have to behave until I can post fun stuff again? Does anybody know? Because I'm a bit over this account warning. Hi. Good morning. Hey. I like the wet hair look. Oh, it's not gonna last long. Hey. Good morning. I think you're good. I'm not good. I have like a little warning sign on my account, and every time I log in, it says that I am like this close to getting banned. And I'm like, well, what do you want me to do? How long do I have to be on a good behavior for? Thank you. I got something in my eye. It's really annoying. On TikTok, you can double tap the screen, then you send likes to the stream, and then it goes better. I've heard. So that would be very much appreciated. Why would they do that? I don't know. I don't know. I think it's because I post bikini photos and videos, and TikTok just doesn't think my body should belong online, apparently. Strange things. So yeah. It was such a beautiful sunrise this morning, and we're like this close to the weather being warm enough for me to be able to do my morning swim again. Yes, I mean TikTok. What state are you in? I'm in Queensland. Thank you. Yeah, I think TikTok just prefer me in turtlenecks, to be honest. What do you do for work? I'm a content creator. I forget how this works. There you go. I love that dress. Thank you. Well, they're renaming Queensland now to Kingsland because the Queen's gone. That's pretty funny. Hi, good morning. What sort of content? It's like all types of content, lifestyle, traveling, just my life, really. Your face is clean and soft. I just put sunscreen on, that's probably why. Good morning, Bill. Get pissed off. This cat is very annoying. Yeah, if anyone's new here, if you could drop a follow, that'd be very nice. Also on Instagram, because my accounts are still shadow banned. Which I have a feeling like I will just be forever. I'll just be shadow banned forever. Hello to Bert and Ernie. I love how we just like collectively call them Bert and Ernie now. So I'm trying satin bed sheets before investing in silk sheets. Oh, I got those too. They're good. They're good for your skin and for your hair. Thank you. I'm like fresh out of the shower. Hence the hair. Nice cat. His name is Waffle. He's not mine. Aw, thank you for the crown. I appreciate that. Where's your bodysuit? Well, I can't wear it every day, because if I wear the same outfit every day, then people get like annoyed about it. Hi, Dylan. I am well. I'm very well. I've had a gorgeous morning, and I was just saying that it's almost warm enough to do my morning swims. Do you guys remember those? I think last time I did my morning swims was right when I blew up on TikTok. My favorite feature about myself is my hair, so I gotta take care of that. Yes, gotta take care of that. I'll be your boyfriend. I wasn't asking for a boyfriend. My German word of the day, Kugelschreiber. I don't know why, it's just such a wild word considering that it's just pen. Lemon juice. And there was juice. Great hair, thank you. You are a 10. Thank you. Sounded like Kugelschreiber. That's what I was saying. Kugelschreiber. Yes, it does sound very aggressive German. You good look, thank you. I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. And I would like to keep living in Australia, hence why I am trying to make money online. But it is Kugelschreiber. That's what I'm saying. Same. Potato, potato. Tomato, tomato. Lol. Okay. Need to get married to an Aussie to stay. No, because I don't trust men enough to marry them. I've talked about this multiple times, but if you do the whole marry for visa thing, then they basically own you for the full 2 years before you're in. And I don't trust that. Are you single? Yes. Wearing one of my favorite dresses you have. Thank you. I like it too. So do you have 3 streams open? Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok? Well, the Twitch and YouTube one is combined in one. So I have 2 open. My sunburn is getting better. Some men are trustworthy. I'm sure they are. I just don't want to test it. Skin peeling? No, not yet, but it probably will. And I had like the strings were tied in the front, so there's like this big round circle where the strings were. It looks really stupid. No one said it. I've said it about marrying for a visa. Well, 1, it's illegal, but also 2, if you do if you do that, then for the first 2 years of your marriage or relationship, you like you have to stay with that partner. So let's say that he 2 years in gets sick of you or finds someone else, yada yada. He can just say, you know what, I don't like you anymore, go back home. And then all of the time and money you spent to like get in is wasted, and he just has the power to kick you out. Like I know people that where that happened and they couldn't do anything. They were just thrown out of the country. And I don't want that to happen to me. So do the YouTube chats show up with Twitch chats? I assume they show up with the Twitch chats. I actually don't know. I don't think anyone has commented from YouTube. You can go try it, Dylan, and we can see if it should. I'm sure it should show up. I actually have no idea what I'm doing, you know. I never really do. I'm just here cruising. As an indigenous, I have moral values. A relationship is a commitment and a blessing. Yeah, look, and I wish everyone had that that view on relationships, but unfortunately, a lot of people don't. And I would just rather not risk it. I don't want to risk my future in this country, you know? I almost did that once and it fell through, and I feel like it was very lucky that it didn't like work out, because I probably would have lost my opportunity of staying in the country. How many languages do you speak? I speak 6 languages. Not fluently, but I'm conversational in 6 languages. Hola, bonita. I would, but I'm driving, so can't create a channel. Fair enough, fair enough. You're better than this. Sip up and have some dignity. What does having chest have to do with me being better or not? Like please explain that to me. I am exactly the same regardless of how far down my zipper is. Like that doesn't change my value one bit. Don't acknowledge haters. Look, to be honest, sometimes I think it's important to like bring it up and to talk about the haters, and especially if you can like devalue their comment, you know? And I don't have an issue with it. Like it doesn't bother me one bit. I just like to talk about it and maybe try to help them change for the better, be a better human, you know? Only flat-chested women have dignity. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny, Dylan. I commented on your YouTube live already. Did you? Did I answer it? What did you comment? The 6 languages I speak is Danish, Swedish, German, English. Wait, Danish, Swedish, Norwegian, German, English, and a little bit of Spanish. We like Bird and Ernie. I like Bird and Ernie too. Would you consider a friend who would want to travel with them? Yeah. Just said good morning. Oh, fair enough. No, I don't speak Portuguese. Ja, ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. Where are you from? I'm from Denmark. That is some outfit. It's really just a dress. It's a long-sleeved dress. I actually bought it in Denmark, so. If I have to be super confident, it's probably more the body than it's the dress. Pretty hair today. I just got out of the shower. This is just wet hair. I haven't even done anything to it yet. I feel like I own messy hair. Messy hair is mine. Gorgeous dress, thank you. I like it too. It's like a sweater dress. Which is probably going to be too hot today because it's like the weather's really starting to turn around. The plan for the day, I am going to go get my eyebrows colored because they have literally zero color in them anymore. This is just my natural brows. And then I'm going to go to the gym because what else do I do with my life really? And then I'm seeing my friend tonight, and I think we're gonna go to the cinema and see the new George Clooney. Why does that sound wrong? George Clooney. Clooney? Am I saying that right? Clooney. I don't know. That sounds wrong when I say it. Hey, thank you for the subs. I appreciate that. Hey, and a TikTok hat. Thank you. Okay, well, I'm gonna go see that in the cinema with my friend, and I'm really, really excited. I'm not degrading myself. I'm literally just standing in my kitchen talking. Hey, we got a hype train on Twitch. Aww, thank you. Do you have a job? I'm a content creator. But I do also have a job next to that in marketing. We have level 1. Oh, thank you. And somebody bought me a sun chair from Amazon, and I am very excited. So I can tan in my garden without having to lie on the ground. Do you wear heels? Not a lot. I do, like, if I go out, but considering I don't really go out, I don't party, I rarely wear heels. I actually rarely wear shoes. Like, when I walk in the morning and stuff, I just don't wear shoes at all. I'm barefoot 99% of the time. How's it going? It's going good. If anybody want to help me over on Twitch, we got a hype train going. It would be very much appreciated. Do you believe in God? No, I don't. If you get bored, I have Bitcoin. I don't think it's a flex to have Bitcoin anymore, is it? I lost all the money I had in crypto. Good morning, John. How are you? Don't let the train die. Yeah, for anyone who's new here, please go give me a follow either on here or on Instagram, as my accounts are shadow banned at the moment and with like warning signs. Apparently I'm like the worst person on social media ever. Same thing with NFTs. I never understood them. Neither did I, but I actually made my own NFTs back when it was like super popular. I don't know what I was thinking, but I sincerely thought that maybe I could sell some. I didn't. I didn't sell one single one. But you know what? It was fun. It was a creative process, you know. I learned a lot. I think I have, yeah, I pretty much lost it all. Yeah. I have a negative return. Well, you did it wrong. I earn a comfortable living off Bitcoin. Fair enough. Good for you. Look, I want everyone in this world to succeed. Someone bought the camera too. Yes. Well, I'm not 100% certain. I looked at it today and it was on the list of purchased. So I'm hoping somebody did, but as I said, people can take it back. So I'm too scared of like getting excited before it actually arrives, you know. I try to like adjust my expectations so I don't get disappointed. That's like my go-to. Thank you for the roses. Yee. People are so sweet today. I'm gonna flex quick. 1 Bitcoin is 29,000 Australian dollars. I have more than 10. Good for you. Did someone buy the sunbed? Yes, they did. Matter of fact, I think people can donate cryptocurrency on Twitch. I heard they can. So To-go chef, if you want to donate a Bitcoin to me, feel free to. I'll be happy to take a Bitcoin off you. How old are you? I think you showed 23. I'm 27. I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. My money is Billy. I asked Billy if he was the one who got the camera, and he said no. So I don't know. I'm just happy. In case it comes, I'm really happy. Yes, I am Danish. I am very Danish. Well, I'm actually a really bad Dane, if you ask me. Like, I don't know, pretty much don't know anything about Denmark. Last time I was home, I was showing a friend around from Australia, and she was like asking me all these questions. I was like, I have no idea. Dude, I got no clue. Are you taller than your fridge? No, I'm not. Don't let the train die. Oh, it's gonna die. That's okay. At least we got almost one started. Princess Mary, yeah, she is from Tasmania, and she's our queen. Well, our princess. I know that much. Would you consider dating? Oh, it went too quick. The comments are going very quick on TikTok sometimes, and then I can't keep up. Oh. It is very awesome. I'm very happy. I am a spoiled woman lately. Did you watch the Queen's funeral? No. Make a twerk. I don't know how to twerk. I've never been able to twerk. I've gotten better now that my has gotten bigger, but no, I'm terrible at any sort of dancing. Thank you for the roses. I don't even know what this is, like a peanut. I very much appreciate all of you. I can't unzip more because all these haters are gonna say that I'm losing my dignity. Yeah, I have no self-worth if I unzip more. Oh, you can't say that. That's naughty. Hi there. How are you? Yes, I am live on Twitch too. So if anybody has I'm also live on YouTube. So you can actually go subscribe on literally every single platform if you're just like that happy to see me. You can see me 3 different places right now. 3 different, oh, not 3 different angles, 2 different angles. I always find it funny that like I have so many different that I have so many people from Denmark join on. I was like, I must be like showing to Danes. Somebody asked if I thought that I was worthy of being spoiled. Yes, I do. Like, to be completely honest, yes. I feel like I give back as much as humanly possible for me. Like, I feel like I try and give back to my community and to other people and to help out wherever I can. And I, in general, think that that's one of the reasons that I have been able to get what I have been getting. I feel like people can sense that as well. You know, like, I feel like it's all connected, and I wouldn't be getting spoiled if it wasn't because I deserved it. And that does come out sounding very confident, but that's honestly what I believe. And I think if I was a terrible person who wasn't doing anything good for anybody else, then I wouldn't be getting anything. Um, do you like toast? Yeah, I don't eat a lot of bread, to be honest. So no, probably not. Just hit the same algorithm as other Danish streamers. Yeah, fair enough. You deserve every bit of it. Thank you. No, I'm not high maintenance. But even if I was, what's wrong with that? You know, there's nothing wrong with being a high maintenance girl. Hey, someone subscribed. Thank you, man. Sadly, I wasn't following you when you were in Europe. Did you stream? I actually only streamed twice when I was in Europe. I was really slack. And the funny thing is, I thought I was gonna stream like so much and show everyone Europe and be like super active, but it was the first time I went to Europe since in 3 years, and it was the first time seeing my family in 3 years. So I was honestly just like so present with my family that I didn't even have time to consider what social media was, you know. And obviously that made a big impact on like my growth on social media and my income, but nothing matters more than your family and friends in the end, you know, and social media shouldn't trump that. So I just decided to be present and enjoy my family and friends, and then when I get back and then start all over again, you know. Have you ever donated blood? Yes, I donate plasma and blood. Blood every 3 months and plasma every 2 weeks. And no, in Australia we don't get paid for it. Hey, another subscriber. Are these these little things, are they just late? Because I can't see them on my on the chat. I try and be a good person. I've also worked at dog shelters around South America. A really, really hard thing to do. I've taught disabled people how to ski and snowboard in New Zealand. Also really cool. I'm a big advocate for organ donation. I can keep going. They're not showing up on chat. Is it YouTube? Oh, could be. Intimidating Dane. That's a YouTube sub. That's so cool. YouTube's working. Your Instagram pics are pretty amazing. Thank you. What would you do if a guy bought $900 worth of Victoria's Secret stuff? See, this sounds horrible, but I'm a pretty, like, I would never spend that amount of money on, like, clothes, let alone underwear, for myself. It would be really nice if somebody would spend that on me, but all I can think is just, that's such a waste of money. Like, imagine what you could do with $900, you know? As someone who's lived literally on nothing for so long, when I hear $900, I'm like, I could live half a year in Vietnam on that. That's like, I know, it's strange, but that's how I think of money, you know? I'm not used to the whole bougie lifestyle. But it's cool that people can do that. Yeah. That's a month worth of rent. Also that. Your profile picture is gorgeous. Thank you. It's actually a bit old. I should change that soon. Victoria's Secret is overrated. Sure, some of it is fancy, but it's just underwear. We have our own brand in Australia called It's completely gone. It's a brand here in Australia that I have had people buy me stuff from, but like not for $900 obviously, but still like we're talking like a little G-string, right? And it was like $200, and I'm like, are you kidding me? There's like not even fabric in it. It's little tiny little like dental floss. $200. This is wild. Hey, I'm on the Gold Coast too. The title said, "Come say hi." So what's up? Well, you didn't do us a title to. You're supposed to say hi. Let's go out for coffee. My treat. Woof. You know how to treat a woman. A free coffee. Wow. Sorry, that was rude. I was being sarcastic. Free coffee's nice. I like free coffee. This is my house. But I was thinking of going to my friend's house at the end of this week, and we might do a pool stream because the weather is getting better and we haven't done a pool stream in like half a year. I have some shoelaces you can make a G-string from. Yeah, honestly, most people do. It was a bit rude. It was supposed to be funny. Lol, okay, hi. Hi, welcome. You may now enter my chat. You did get people to buy you some lingerie on your side. I did, but like on my side is still cheaper. Like I have nothing against lingerie. Like I love lingerie and I think it's so beautiful and I buy lingerie, but like for $900, probably not. Come to the Netherlands. I have been to the Netherlands many times. I like the Netherlands. It's a very cool place. Let's go through life together. My treat. See, that's different. Now we're upping the stakes. Why are you single? By choice. I want to be single. When's the pool stream? I don't know. I don't have a date for it. We were just talking about it, me and Sleeping Dragon, that we should do it. That would be fun. Now that it's getting warmer. The outfit is literally just a dress. It was like the weirdest 360. Someone is making a fortune off that stuff. 100%. And good on them, as they should. Hey, thank you for the biz. Thank you. My day's good. It's only 20 minutes to 8 a.m. So pretty early. But it's been good. It was a stunning sunrise this morning. And it was a good coffee. And I had a shower, obviously. And I'm streaming, and then I'm gonna go get my eyebrows done. Hola, mi amor. Mi amor, mi amor. I don't say that right. Love your accent. Thank you. I made it myself. Greetings from the USA. Greetings. Hi. You're live now. That is correct. That is correct. Nicely spotted. I am currently live. Love the outfit. Thank you. No, it's 7:45 a.m. I like your body. So do I. So do I. What does it mean if a streamer keeps flirting with me? That she's flirting with you? Never gets old watching you. I hope not. I hope we can just continue this forever. Not me at like 86 still streaming. Imagine that. Imagine if all streamers just kept going even when they like retire and stuff. That would be so wild. It's all these like pensioners streamers sitting around. Australia, hello. Hello. GC. An early bird. I am an early bird. I get up, like in summer, I usually get up around 4. So, hope you could be my future friend. I'll be friends with everyone. Why are you flirting with me? I am not, sir. I am not. Are you there now? In Australia? Yes. That's a very loud birds, I know. If you saw my story from yesterday, you can even see the birds. Enjoy your day. Thank you. I hope you have a great day too. 5 subs and you get my pecan pie. That's alright. I don't eat a lot of pie. Why are you so pretty? It's like a joint effort from my mom, my dad, and me. Just kidding. My real question is, what does it mean if a girl I've never met drives an hour to see me? I was pretty safe to say that if she drives an hour to see you, that she's pretty keen on you. Mornings are overrated. I don't think so. I think mornings are underrated. I love mornings. I live for mornings. I think evenings are overrated. Can you imagine retiring from streaming and every day you go make a juice and you're talking to your phone without a stream being on? No, I couldn't. That would be a sad world. What would I even do? Who would I even talk to? You know, couldn't do that. Yes, I live in Australia. Just don't stand her up if she's driving out of state, correct? No, you're not necessarily hookup zoned. There was once a time I was driving 16 hours for a girl. That's dedicated. I once walked like 20 kilometers to see a guy in the middle of the night. On a very unsafe road too. Thank you. The most delicious mango I ate in all my life was in Sydney. Fruit in Australia is insanely yummy. It is very yummy. I love the mangoes here too. They are so good. And we're going into mango season, which is exciting. Sounds like a dedicated booty call. It was actually my very first boyfriend back when I was like, I was 14 or 15, and I was just like insanely in love, and I just wanted to see him. I think it was before we even had intercourse. I was just very in love. Are you going to make juice today? No, because I'm all out of vegetables, and I didn't buy any yesterday. I was lazy. Good day. If Cinderella's shoe fit perfectly, why did it fall off? Maybe it got stuck on something. Hello, Billy. How are you? Driving at 14. No, I said I was walking. I've walked 20 kilometers. He messed up, huh? No. Like, I don't even remember why it was, but we must have been fighting or something, and I wanted to go see him, and I obviously, the only way I could get there was by walking. Because I lived in, like, on the countryside, and so did he. And there wasn't any, like, there's no public transport there, so the only way I could get there was by walking. I don't know why I didn't take a bike. Probably could have taken a bike, but... Good, just stuck at work. Fair enough. I could eat the mango. Should I eat the mango? Should have rode one of those sheeps by your house. Yeah, I don't think they like being ridden. Never forget, nice guys finish never. What? Strange. I live in Australia. Biking in Copenhagen or in Amsterdam? Copenhagen. You look angry. Do I? Do I look angry? ready for my question. Before you said you've seen many beautiful men in Canada. What made these Canadian men so gorgeous? Were they very tall or muscular? No, so I think that so one of the things that I'm mostly attracted to in men is kindness. And in general, I just found the Canadian people to be very kind. And I am of the belief that you can see it in like facial features if a person is kind or not. And I just found that in general the facial features of Canadian men were very kind. So for me, that was very attractive. I hope that answers your question. I'm gonna eat the mango. I decided. Mangoes are just really annoying to cut though. That's probably my only beef with mango. Look, I'm not saying that there's not kind people all over the world, but I just found that there was like more in Canada. I don't know how you guys eat mango, but I just like usually eat it like this. This wasn't the best mango though. Did you get to date any attractive Latin men? No. Well, that's what Canada's mainly known for. Yeah. And I can see why. Yes, these are the parrot-looking birds. I forget their name. Did the Latin men not like you or something? There wasn't really a lot of Latin men in Canada. It's because we're weakened by the cold and protected by the USA. It's pretty fun. Yes, I did do a winter in Canada. I lived in Sun Peaks in British Columbia. I like Vancouver. I want to live there, but it's fun while I was there. This just always gets so messy eating mango. Come to Europe. I'm from Europe. Trust me, I've lived most of my life in Europe. I don't want to go back. Hey, thanks, Dylan. Nova Scotia. One of my good friends is from Nova Scotia. How was your day? My day's good. It's only 8 a.m., so it's only just started, really. Yes, there is a lot of birds here. It's just very Australian. There's a lot of birds in general in Australia. Hey! Thanks, Billy. That's so sweet. Getting a lot of support lately. Are you still single? Yes, nothing has changed in my dating life. Mainly because I don't leave my house very often. Yeah, look, to be fair, when I was in Vancouver, I probably didn't have like a local experience. Mango, definitely. What's mainly because I wake up at 4 a.m. I didn't get that. Oh, you reckon that's why I'm single? I don't think so. Mm-hmm. Hey, thank you, Liam. Single like a Pringle. Mm-hmm. But I have a very peaceful life. Like a very peaceful life. There's no drama whatsoever. And I'd like it to stay that way. I feel like most of the time when you get into a relationship, all this drama starts appearing. And I don't want drama. Ideally, I would like another person who also just has like a completely drama-free life. Most people wake up when you go to bed. Fair. Would you want a man who would wake up at 5 a.m. and go to the beach with you, or one that likes to sleep? Ideally, I would like someone who would go to the beach with me. It's just such a nice way to start your day. Mango or boyfriend? Mango. So why do you prefer not to live in Denmark? It rains a lot in Denmark. So you just need to wake up an hour earlier, Dylan, then we got a deal. I don't eat spicy food. That's a good mango. I actually don't know where that mango is from. And I don't care. It's a good mango. I know. But you need to use floss anyway, so. You made me stop scrolling. Good. That's kind of the point of this thing, isn't it? Lorikeets is what they're called, I think. Yes, there's a whole bunch of them on top of my house. You get used to it after a while. If I lived by the beach, I'd probably do the same thing. You should. A lot of people do. Hey, thank you. You're a better man than me. I prefer to sleep. It can be very fun to be with an attractive man, but sometimes they can cause trouble. Same as women. How cold does it get down there? Probably around like 5 degrees. That's probably the coldest I've experienced. Would you like beach on at night or days? Both. Anywhere on the beach is fun. Any time at the beach is fun. I mean. What is one food combination you like that you think most people don't? Popcorn with ketchup. If you have an attractive lady, you're gonna need tough skin because you'll most likely get hit on by everyone. Yeah, you should just see that as a compliment though. If you trust each other enough, then other people being attractive to your partner is a compliment, not a threat. No drama here, sir. We do not discuss drama whatsoever. Well, your missus has good taste then. I like dipping my Cool Ranch Doritos in cottage cheese. How good are Cool Ranch Doritos though? Oh my god, I used to eat them all the time. They don't have them over here. They had them in Denmark. And oh my god, it was like the best thing ever. Didn't know you were a psychopath. Well, now you know. Here's a tip. Try every fruit with a dab of honey and a dash of cinnamon. Never been big on cinnamon, to be honest. That's never really done it for me. What part of Holland were you in? I was in Amsterdam all the time. I've been to Amsterdam like 3 times, I think. It's always fun. Hey. My favorite food is probably just a good old steak. Harvest cheddar sun chips. I don't know what those. I find it so interesting how America has so much more bad food than the rest of the world. Try celery dipped in sriracha. Does that sound spicy? I don't like spicy food. You're confident, I must say, by saying it's a compliment and threat. No, but that's not about being confident. Oh, maybe it is a bit about being confident, but it's more about trusting your partner, you know? The cat would like to eat all the bloody time. That's all he ever talks about. Ever been to Amsterdam during the Tulip Festival? No, I haven't. Because it's America, land of bad decisions and obesity. Fair. Do they have Kim chips in Australia? No, unfortunately not. I do also feel like we have more good snacks in Denmark than they do in Australia. In general, I feel like Australia is a pretty healthy country. Obviously, the fact that it's an island and it's hard to import and export things over here is probably a main factor too. Thoughts on cheese? Yes, all kinds of cheese, especially these ones. Now this is just an excuse for me to eat. My body is so sore. I've been going way too hard in the gym lately and just like everything hurts. Nutella and peanut butter. I've never really eaten peanut butter. Is the cost of living high since everything is to be imported? Yeah. I find it to be quite similar to Denmark, to be honest. But I mean, Denmark also gets most of its things imported because it's such a small country. But yeah, these things, so good. Mexico has the best treats and snacks in the world. I've never been to Mexico. This is cheese. just like I think they're made for kids, but I don't care. They're good. Mm-mm. Jeez. Your Instagram is amazing. Thank you. Have you seen Wolf Creek? No. I do have nice lungs. I took one of those lung tests the other day, like how long you can keep your breath, and I had very healthy lungs. Just saying. Which is impressive considering I used to smoke. Would you say Mexico is safe for women by themselves? Or should I travel with someone if I go to Mexico? Casey. If you make 100 a year in Canada, you pay 40k in taxes. In Denmark, it's like 50-50. If you make 100k, you pay 50k. Depends where you go in Mexico. Fair. Would you date someone without a shaped body? Yes. Most definitely go with someone. Fair enough. Weird you mentioned that my friends. She was hitchhiking in Mexico for a month. Your wall is so boring. What do you mean my wall is boring? What wall? Oh, that wall? Yes, I know. I take all the recommendations I can get on how to decorate my wall because it's just so empty. I just put a plant up there. I was like, I don't know what to do with it. Plant. She was mostly okay, but she ran into some trouble and she had to leave. Yeah, I try to be safe when I travel by myself. So I would rather, like, when I do solo travel, go to countries where I'm like, feel safer. And then obviously the countries where I don't, I'll find someone to go with. How have you been? I've been good. How have you been? Post pictures of you on the wall. See, I can't do that. People are just gonna think that I'm like super self-obsessed, which I am, but I don't want people to know that. Same with like having yourself on your as a screensaver on your phone. It's just, let's not do that. How can I feel about a boring wall? I don't know. It is just an empty wall. I don't know what to do with it. I see some people with themselves on phone cases talk about a head case. I remember back when that was a thing, like when what was that, like in 2010 or something, and people would have themselves as lock screens, but we don't do that anymore. Who are you? I am Pernilla Mortensen, 27 years old, from Denmark, but residing in Australia. That is me. Change the camera angle so you cover it. No. Put paintings on it. Yeah, but you can't just put like a normal painting on because it's too big. So I was thinking of putting up like 3 maybe, but it's a head case. What state are you in? I'm in Queensland. You should do a wall decorating stream. Yeah, but I don't know how to decorate it. Like, I actually have no idea. I'm just not a creative person. No, it's not my birds. They just live on top of my house. I've seen people put up a map of the US and put a picture in each state they visited. Obviously that wouldn't work for you, but it's pretty neat. Yeah, I used to have one of those back in Denmark. But considering it's not my house, I'm not really free to make big changes to the place. I've heard when you're about to call your mom, always open a drawer with scissors So you don't fight with her? What? No, I've never heard of that band. Do you ever travel to the US? I've been twice. Put up a world map and put a sewing pin in the cities you visited. Yeah, I've already done that though. It's not as cool as one would think. Do you think people in prison should have access to the internet? No, I don't think so. I went to Denmark, most boring country ever. Look, it isn't super exciting, to be honest. I agree with you. Why do you think I left? Have you been to Serbia? No, I have not. It's amazing how many places you have traveled at your young age. Yeah, I have been a busy little bee in my 20s. And absolutely zero regrets to any of it. I feel like most people my age are just starting to travel now, and I'm like I've already done that. I'm still happy to travel. It's just a different kind of travel now. I'm a little bit fancier now than I was in my younger years. Gosh, in my younger years, I could sleep anywhere. I slept in Vancouver airport for 3 days on a towel. With a hole in my sock. What it do? Good evening. How many countries have you visited? I think it's around 60 countries. No, I'm not married. Younger years. Yeah, but I'm talking about like early 20s. In my early 20s, I traveled everywhere. And really, really cheap too. I was just lowballing it. Fam, I thought you were 22, no cap. Thank you. I'm not. I'm 27. Appreciate that. See, people find me younger today. Sometimes people are like, oh, you're definitely in your 40s. And I'm like, no, I'm not. It was a good cheese. I slept in a couple of airports myself. Yeah, but I just slept on the ground. Like, I put a little towel out and I just slept on that. I have a photo of it, actually. Like, you're actually pretty hard on Twitch, but actually cute. Okay. You're way too classy to be an Aussie bird. I'm from Denmark. I'm a Scandi. So, yeah, I don't travel with luggage or shop in a land, fair enough. If you could magically restart your life and be reborn in any country you visited, which country would it be? Australia. Duh. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm very blessed that I've managed to travel to as many countries as I have. I've had so much fun. Like, no regrets. No regrets. Not even a single letter. Danish, that explains it. Yes. Scandinavian, baby. Which I still like, so like I don't know if I would say that I wish that I was born in a different country, because I still had a really, really good and safe upbringing, you know. So I'm very grateful for that. Ever been to Dubai? Only on like stopovers when I was flying. How did you travel so much? I worked as a ski and snowboard instructor. So I would like go to Canada, then I would teach skiing and snowboarding, and then when that season ended, all the money that I made during the season I would then spend on going like to a country, travel there for a bit, and then go to the other hemisphere and then do a winter season there. So I was like jumping from winter to winter. Just constantly like moving. And I made money that way. That was enough to get by and to travel to places that I wanted to travel. Thanks, Dylan. No, I haven't heard of that. My name's Pernilla, as the channel says. Thank you. If you're new here, you can go follow me on Instagram as well. I'm trying to get that back up and running. Same name as I have on here, or there's a link in my bio. What made me come to Australia? A guy. I fell in love with a man. And he was from Australia, so I moved here for him. And then he realized he wasn't that in love with me. And then I was like, you know, I really like this country, so I'm gonna stay here. Thank you very much. Maybe put up a picture of your Jeep. That would be strange. Just like a full, like I could probably do an actual size painting of my car. That would be pretty funny. Someone posted all those scam things on your Discord again. Oh, did they? I'll have to go in and ban them. Thank you very much. You're much more interesting than a lot of these streamers. I don't know if I would say I'm more interesting. I think I just actually chat, you know, like I don't have any like hidden motives. I'm not here to do squats or write your name on my arm. No hate to the people that are doing that, but that's not what I'm like. I genuinely just like to chat with you guys. I can't. Once you. That was a hella commit, fam. Okay. Are you into online dating? No, I've never done. Well, I've had the apps on occasions, but I'm not currently dating at all. I'm not on any apps. I don't online date. I just honestly, majority of the time, I just hang out in my room by myself with snacks. Lots and lots of snacks. You actually are cool. Interesting. Thank you. I feel you should be in an armchair. I think I talk better when I'm standing. It's like, it's easier to like have energy. I don't know. I get too lazy if I sat down. I don't know. What's the 90-day thing? Does it make you feel special that many men are very curious about your dating life? Not really. No, I wouldn't say so. It makes me feel special that so many people spoil me though. With like subscribes or bits or presents or gifts or like donations. That makes me feel very special. You need your stress ball to toss back and forth and drop 100 times. I do need that. I don't know whatever happened to that. I think I threw it out. It's getting really dirty. Thanks for the bit. Hi. I am a civilian. And thanks to the people following me on Instagram. That's very nice of you. I am hoping that before the year is up on TikTok, I will have reached 600,000, and on Instagram, I will have reached 40,000. It's like my goal by the end of the year. Surely that's doable. I never had special treatment. I never knew what a special treatment was. No, some of us are just very, very, very lucky. One bit for every time someone asks the same question. That will end up being a lot of bits. Goal is to see the world. I've already seen the world. What Australian dish have you tried that you like? Chicken parmigiana, or whatever they call it. I like that. A chicken parmy. You just lost me there. That's alright. Sorry, I can't follow you on IG. How's it going? It's going good. How are you going? Yeah, I've already seen the world, and growing on social media and seeing the world doesn't necessarily have to counterbalance each other. Like, you can do both at the same time. Can I give a compliment on your nose? Sure you can. You're beautiful, thank you. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling very blessed, very happy, very grateful. I have a lot of gratitude in my heart this morning. How are you? I'm good. I'm really, really good. I tried those brick Aussie biscuits and they're trash. I am not a big biscuit. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not a big biscuit person. My favorite Greek island, Eos, probably. I like Eos. Eos was nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. Show the guns. You can't really see them. They're hidden. Those are really sore. I've decided to stop working my arms for a bit because I'm getting too big. I woke up the other day and I did a stretch and I felt my arm and I was like, oh my god, I'm getting really big arms. I need to stop. Work is hard and love is life. Okay. Give us a flex. But it's sore. I don't move around a lot anymore. I used to. All of my 20s I have. But now I am in Australia and I'm planning to stay. A lot of gratitude in your heart this morning. What do you mean? I'm just very grateful for my life. No, I don't like Marmite. I don't have a husband. But if I did, I hope he's good. Don't flex too much or you'll rip your sleeves. Pretty much, yeah. Are your eyes brown? Yes. A brown eye is very rare in Denmark. I wouldn't say very rare, but most people definitely have blue, grey, or green eyes in Denmark. I still think my mom might have cheated or something with the mailman. Maybe a Latin mailman, who knows. I will take you as a wife. Oh, thank you, sir. I don't see any pics of decorations in the back. I know. I am terrible at decorating. I honestly suck so much at it. I don't know what to put on the walls. So they're just empty. And I like clean, empty spaces. I don't know, I find it peaceful. A mailman, not a mailman. I am definitely more exotic than the majority of Danes, I would say. Are you looking forward to your plans for the rest of the afternoon? I am. It's actually been, this sounds bad, but I haven't had any social interaction in over a week. Which is fine. But sometimes I'm like, I probably should go hang out with other humans now. Yeah, so it'll be good. And I'm excited to go to the cinema. I love going to the cinema. I love cinema popcorn. Have you ever taken a DNA test? No, I have not. Thank you. Is it 8? 15. What's your opinion of reality bots? What's reality bots? Have to get that extra butter. Butter? I'm confused now. No, don't leave your house. Just stay here with the people that love you. Yeah, but talking to a screen and actually talking to a real human is very different. And sometimes I do need to go talk to humans. I just gotta remind myself that. How's it going? Any signs of the tanning bed yet? No, it usually comes within a couple of days. So when I go to the cinema, there's a game called Existence. Have never heard of it. You're excited to go to the cinema and have popcorn. What's on the agenda? I'm gonna see the new movie with George Clooney and I forget the other lady's name. Oh, extra butter on the popcorn. So we don't have that. So I've never seen a cinema where you can get butter on the popcorn. Like, that's not a thing overseas. It's just an American thing. Again, with all the unhealthy stuff in America. In Denmark and in Australia, you just get popcorn. My native language is Danish. Respect, you inspire me to overcome my insecurities. I hope I do. I hope I inspire some people. What? We have machines that pump out butter at the cinema. Yeah, we don't have that. And it sounds so unhealthy. I've seen it on movies and I'm like, that is terrible. That's just a heart attack waiting to happen. I think it's a cute accent. There was a time where I was like really focused on getting rid of my accent, but I was like, you know what? I like my accent. I'm 27 years old. A delicious heart attack, yeah. Aren't they all? Kindness travels far. I think it does. I'm big on kindness. Do you party? No. I really don't. I sometimes go see a girlfriend for a drink. That's about it. I thought you're 22. Thank you. I must just be looking young today. It's either everyone thinks that I look 40 or everyone thinks I look 22. Are you excited more to socialize or to sing George? Socialize, definitely. Lag. Is there lag? Yes, I do work out very often. You look in your late 20s, which you are. That is correct. You definitely don't look over 30. Good, because I'm not. Yeah, to be honest, I think I have a very, I think I look as old as I am at the moment. You got a baby face. What country is Danish? Denmark. My weekend was well. I didn't do a whole lot. I worked out and I went to the beach. It's a good weekend if you ask me. What's on your mind other than the cinema, run and getting your beach body ready? That's about it. Like I said, I live a very peaceful, calm, uninteresting life. No, it's not uninteresting, but I don't do a whole lot. I just cruise. I work out. I go to the beach. I hang out in a bikini a lot and eat good food. Her beach body is already ready. Not really, Dylan, not really. I got a bit of a stomach going on at the moment. I'm in Australia. No, I got extensions in. Which I'm debating getting out. It was just until I could grow my own hair out. So this is my own hair. My own hair goes to here. This is where my own hair goes to. You can see this part is all my own hair. It goes to there. But I wanted to wait until it was grown to here and then I can get the extensions out again. Spam Discord messages deleted. Thank you. I just wanted to drop a dad joke. I haven't talked to my wife in several. What? Thank you. I love it too. It's a good thing to have in as you're growing your own out. Will you get the gray hair fixed? I don't have gray hair yet. You got to be the most relaxed streamer on Twitch. I hope so. That would be a cool flex to have. I'm the most relaxed streamer you'll ever see. Just come have a chat with me. I could compliment you all day, but what topics interest you the most? I really like self-development. I find it very interesting and fun to talk about. I'm not big on the universe. Like, it kind of freaks me out. What is self-development? Development of self. Just like improving on yourself, you know? Healing, growing, developing, processing, all of that stuff. This is just a dress. A like sweater dress. Well, you're only taking the questions for yourself about yourself. What other questions do you want me to answer? Do you use like special hair product, or is it mostly natural? Mostly natural. You're lagging. Am I? Many Europeans say Americans are dumb. After meeting Americans, do you feel this is true? I haven't met a whole lot of Americans. So I will not answer that one. Yes, I will go back to Denmark, probably in summer, like in Danish summer. So in July or something, June. I didn't know Billy was an admin. Yes, he was, because he's the one who bought the like big Discord package. Yes, I do have a YouTube channel. You can find it on my link tree in my Instagram bio, or just in my link tree, depending on where you're following from. I'm over 600 subscribers on YouTube, which is kind of cool. Do you have any trips outside Australia planned in the near future? No, because I'm not currently allowed to travel outside of the country. But I am planning a trip to Sydney over New Year's, which will be cool. Then I can go see the fireworks on the bridge. Wanna fuck? No. I don't want to do that. I'm from Denmark, but I live in Australia. Do cats wash money in library or laundry? What? That's a strange question. Was the trip to Denmark like a one-time travel pass? Yeah, so that was an exemption. So I applied to get an exemption to travel because I hadn't seen my family in 3 years, and because I lost family members while I was gone. Why don't you? It could have something to do with the fact that you're a stranger on the internet and I have no idea who you are. Could also be because I don't date or do any of that stuff. Just could be, but you know. Worst thing is I always hate going somewhere because of my anxiety, but once I'm there, I'm enjoying it, but just hate to build up to going out somewhere. Yeah, I feel that. I definitely feel that. If it's like, if it's social gatherings with like bigger groups, I have that same anxiety. And the funny thing is I'll like prepare myself to go there, and then I get there and everything's fine, but then they'll invite me to like something extra, and then I can't go because I haven't prepared myself mentally to continue. Like very strange. It would not let me ban him alone. Fair enough. Why never dating? Don't like men, or are you insecure? As if that's the only two reasons why a woman can't date. I'm just not in a place in my life where I want to date right now. I'm very focused on myself and my goals, and I feel like whenever I date or have a partner, I'm just like 100% focused on them, and then I'm not focused on myself and my goals, which is not good. I want to focus on me first. Why aren't you allowed to leave Australia? Because I'm currently waiting for a visa. That's a nice reason. That's a good reason. I don't know why people find it so taboo to be single. White kitchen doors look tidy. Yeah. That's the same as me always stay up the night before practicing what I'm going to say to certain people, practice different concentrations with different people. Yeah, and then if it goes out of what you already like made up in your mind, then you freak out. Damn, you miss great opportunity that you don't date. You think I miss opportunities when I don't date? I don't think so. I don't know. I'm just such a full-on person that when I date, then like I can't do anything else and think about them, and I don't want that right now. Are the Australian birds friendly? Yeah, except for the magpies. Watch out for the magpies. How long will it take you to get your visa? I have no idea. Could be anywhere within 5 years. Do you think it's more you just being that way, or not finding a guy that will help motivate or help you achieve your goals? Look, it is possible that I could find someone who with the same mindset, but from past dating experience, that's just not what I've found, and then I think I'm better off just being by myself. Where do you live now? I'm in Australia. I'm on the Gold Coast in Australia. Yeah. Will you still owe me that trip to the Antarctica in a limo with penguins to see the Northern Lights? That'd be nice. I always wait before I jump. It might be caused by lag, as I like cats. What? I came to say hi since your description said so. Thank you, and hi back. I appreciate people following my title. And I actually changed the title today. I was like, you know what? I've had the same title for like a week now. I could probably change it. I said hey instead of hi. Not okay, Dylan. The worst thing for me that makes my anxiety bad is that I never know if people genuinely like hanging out with me. But to be honest, I think everyone feels that way. And instead of walking around wondering if everybody likes you, turn it around and go, do I like them? Like, do I even like hanging out with these people? Do they make me feel good? Do they make me laugh? Are they nice people? Flip the narrative. Looking very smart, thank you. I am very smart. I like to think. Hi, Sam. Yeah, that would probably be my best advice. I've had to cut out a lot of people after I figured out like how to say no and turn away people that's not for you. Do one thing every day that makes you happy, or multiple things, you know. Do you have a type? Kind people. Toxism is caused usually because of grieving, though. Yes, but it's not always your job to fix that grieving or to stick around bad people just because they're grieving. I remember when you said that someone is on your mind, that you're the type to fall. I remember when you said that someone is on your mind, that you are the type to feel like they're always on your mind and you feel like you're on a cloud. Do you always feel that deep about a person? If it's like, if I'm in love, yes. If I don't feel that way, then it's a pretty obvious sign that I'm not really that into them. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's just me, but I have this thing where I always have to make everyone else happy, even if it isn't something I personally want to do, but just get on with it to keep everyone else happy. A lot of people have that, and I used to be that way too, and I was a massive people pleaser. And to an extent, I still am, but like I'm definitely working on being more me focused and everyone else focused now. The name of my YouTube channel is the same as my name on here. It's just my full name. I used to have multiple friends, but as I've aged, I realized I only have 2 and 3. And I think that's very normal too, you know, like you can't possibly be that close with like 30 people, you know. You usually just have a few really good friends, and if you have that, you are lucky. When you're in love, you don't think straight. I agree, which is why I try very hard not to be in love. Feeling hope is almost the same as feeling happy. Yeah. In the relationships you've had, were you always in love? Yes. I'm not scared. I just don't have the time for it right now. Hi, Canada. I think it was just more, you see them every day, so when you stop, you never actually miss their presence or reach out to each other. Fair enough. That's exactly why I try very hard not to fall in love with the streamer. Fair. Let's just restart this one. Un momento, por favor. I don't know why it goes laggy, hey. Would you say you were in love with them all, or just thought you were? No, I would say I was. Yeah, I tried hard to stop being a people pleaser, but when my friend wants to do something and I don't want to go because I'm anxious or it's just not something I like, I still say yeah, no problem, so that they don't get angry with me. Yeah, but like I still do that too though. Like we're not perfect, and you gotta just take it one step at a time. So I have it a lot with alcohol because I don't really drink anymore, and I don't really want to drink. I actually just really don't. Like I really don't enjoy the hangovers. I don't like the fact that I most of the time lose my memory, yada yada yada. I just don't like drinking. Like large amounts. And I had a friend the other day who just like, it was just implied that we were gonna drink, and I didn't know how to say no, so I emptied out one of the bottles in the sink, and then like one of the cans, and then filled it with water because I didn't want to say that I wasn't drinking. Oh, that's how bad I am. It was like I could have just said no, I don't want to drink, but instead I was like, I'm just gonna fill it with water. Yeah. No, I don't have a good singing voice. But yeah, so that's the kind of stuff I do because I don't want to like, not that there even would have been a confrontation, but it's just, it always gets so awkward. It's like, oh, are you not drinking? And then it's like, as if that changes our whole interaction together. No, I haven't gotten that before. Good thing you didn't share your drink. Yes, imagine. But surely they would have wondered how I downed my can so fast. Sounds like anxiety of wanting to fit in. It was only one person though. It wasn't even a group setting, but it was just, I don't know, with alcohol it just always becomes such a like, it's almost like they judge you for not wanting to be like do bad things, you know, like. And this was a Sunday too, and I was like, what's the point of me having like 2 drinks and then going home to sleep? Like, it's just like, I just didn't want to, but I didn't want to say it. Oh, it was stupid, and I knew it was stupid, but I did it anyways. Should have downed another can. Yeah, probably. Wait, what's going on? How you doing? Is it still lagging on TikTok? Queen of awkward, yes, I am a very awkward person. It is what it is. It's me though, and I like me. Hello. How are you? Oh, I'm the same. Hate when people always try to get me to drink. I could say no at weddings. I pretended to be drunk so that people would stop making drink. See? Not the only one. Did he ever find out? No, he didn't find out. And then when I went to the bar, he did like one of the things. Because when we went to like a bar, so I was paying for the drinks, and I like got him a what's it called, like a gin and soda thing, and then I made mine, like I got the same as him, but mine was a mocktail, and I thought I was being real cheeky, like that he wouldn't realize, but then when the waiter brought it over to the table, she was like, who has the mocktail? And I was like, damn it. She's like, are you not drinking? And I was like, no, I gotta get that, no. So stupid. Yes, Sunday drinking is big in Australia. Where are you? I'm on the Gold Coast in Australia. I do like gin and tonics. I have to go to my appointment soon. Why did the gentleman let you buy the drinks? Because he helped me out with something. It was my payment for helping me. Thank you. I tried doing it with Coke, said it was vodka and Coke, then he went up to get drinks and the bartender said, no, he's just drinking, yeah. It's rude when the bartenders dog you out, hey. It's like, just leave it. Yes, there is. It's a receipt from my groceries. If you save like the bottom part of the receipt, you can get cheaper fuel, which is why I save it. Why are there so many incredible looking women in Australia? I don't know, they just produced them over here. I have not had a drink in many, many years, not for me either. Yeah. In general, alcohol is actually really bad for your body, you know. It makes you very dehydrated. Speaking of which, we could make a glass of juice. I do like wine though. Like, I'm not opposed to drinking altogether. I would just like it to have a purpose, you know. Like, I don't want to drink just for the sake of drinking. Thank you for liking the stream. I like blueberries. And blueberries apparently like scientifically proven to make you happier. It's the whole thing. I'm really bad at that. I drink the tap water. I know a lot of people that don't, but I don't really care. Yes, I am wearing a dress for a change. It's because I'm leaving the house today. I feel like my hair is so greasy. Definitely didn't wash that enough. My favorite food is probably a steak. Just going out with a friend, how do you calm yourself down? I've had a bad habit where if I have to go and I'm anxious, I'll just sit and look out the window until it's time to go. Like even if we're leaving at 8 at night, I'll be looking out of the window from 12 in the afternoon. I listen to music. Music helps me a lot. How do you like your eggs? Cooked? Let's try this again. I got it! I'm a natural. You ready? Yep. We lost a blueberry. No, 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 no. Alright. I have to go because I'm getting my eyebrows done, which I'm very excited about. Not that important to be honest, but that'll be good. Thank you so much for everyone who joined today. Oh, well, it's almost at 2 hours. If you haven't already, please go give me a follow or a subscribe or a like or a comment on any of my channels. I have every single platform you could think of. As always, I will be back tomorrow. It'll probably be around 8 a.m. because I sleep at my friend's place tonight. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I hope you have a great night or a great day, wherever in the world you are. And I'll keep dropping.